Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Siraj to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
Siraj coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Bangladesh are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field. On that nicely, good defence. beats the field with a great shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. That's the over. Bangladesh are 3 for none.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Siraj from the Randwick end. Big edge, where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Massive outside edge. 4 runs added there. Bangladesh 229 for 7. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Bangladesh 241 for 7. Final over in this innings. Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 256 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Oh, coming in for the first ball.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Over. India are 11 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
13 runs added there. India 24 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Dug that out well. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. India 25 for none.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Gill with a great hook shot, wide of square leg, and that'll be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Hart, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over. 8 off it. India 55 for none.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Too good. That is huge.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Clubs that away, fielder out in the deep, but that's going to be a maximum off the free hit.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Dug that out well. Going a long way. What a shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Can he get the 50? A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made it look very easy. 6 runs. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant diving stop. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. End of the over, a wicket to show for it and nothing added to the scoreboard. India are 133 for 1.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Ouch, that looked nasty. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? It's gone all the way and over for 6. Sharma, classy square drive.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Bangladesh managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Now, the batters made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Kohli advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs a direct hit. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Where will he play the ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Going with pace now. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Too good. That is huge.
Brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flies to the boundary for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. India 204 for 1.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Lovely bit of batting, the century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Misses everything. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Swept away, but finds the fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Hart, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Going with spin now. Couldn't get it through the field. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That is quite extraordinary. Sharma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. He's quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. perfectly timed. That's the over. India 254 for 2.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just 2 to win. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. They need 1 to win. Well, I'm all for mixing it up and keeping the batters guessing, but with 2 bowled already, the pressure is really off for the next ball. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.